Good morning. Welcome to Grandma's Table. There we go. This morning, I had the privilege of waking up really early, helping Hannah get to her car. She has to park at her grandparents' place, which is a few blocks away, and she doesn't want to get a ticket by parking on the road in winter. So I went and helped her, brushed off her car, got back to the apartment building, and my neighbor who lives next door, who I rarely talk to, just because in apartment buildings you don't talk to a lot of people. But she was getting her car ready so she could go off to work. And I had a choice to make, and it was a very conscious choice: get in out of the cold or love my neighbor in a very practical way. And I have hands that work, legs that work currently. And I went over and I helped her brush off her car. I got to know more about her than I ever have just living next to her without engaging in conversation. And it was quite lovely. She's delightful. But it was interesting because all this holiday season, Advent, whatever, I've been praying and asking God for a word for 2026, a meditation for the new year. And here I am. It's New Year's Eve, getting ready to go to work. And the word that God has placed on my mind and heart is light. To have a lighter schedule, to have a lighter attitude towards things, to not the opposite of heavy, right? Not make everything heavy, not overanalyze. It's going to take some work, but also to lighten other people's loads, to be the light in the neighborhood, in the community, in the apartment building. And just how can I do that? Well, lightening this young person's load, chatting with her, helping her get a good start to her day. Um, she was probably in zone mode, right? Like, just get the car cleaned up, let me. But because I engaged with her, she had to kind of wake up. I'm sure she's actually super happy about that. But it was lightening her load by helping her brush off her car and getting ready for the day. I don't tell you this to go, oh, good job, Marilyn. You helped a person. No, that's not what I'm saying here. I'm trying to say that when you are intentional with life, life gives you opportunities to build on that intention and to grow. And today I had a choice. I was halfway to the door at the apartment to get in out of the cold, and I was like, wait, what are you doing? You see her lights on. She just turned her car on, and she's got somewhere she has to be. So why aren't you helping? And it was a really beautiful moment of, it doesn't cost me anything to love on my neighbor. And that is what the sparks of joy that come with truly following Jesus and the way of Jesus, helping and loving my neighbor. It blessed me far more than it ever blessed her, because now I know a little bit more about her and I've opened a door to a friendship, if not just a closer neighborhoodship. And it was a lovely little moment. And I would have missed it had I kept walking. So sometimes we're supposed to stop walking, turn around, come back and do something. I don't know. But be aware. Keep your eyes open. Keep your feet on the ground. Be where your feet are. And let your head be in the clouds and see where life takes you today. Happy New Year. Love to you all. Bye.